School!
Hello, I'm Sarah and we are Made by Bears. I'm a first year student at Teesside University studying games art. For this project, I will be team leader. I will also be helping out with environment art, environment animation and sound and video where I can. I've used programs like Photoshop, Corel Painter, 3ds Max, and I also have experience in various video and sound editing programs.
My name is Sean and I'm a first year student studying game art. Within this project I'll be focused on character art as well as character animation. I have experience using Photoshop, Flash, After Effects as well as several 3D programs.
Hi, my name is Christian. I'm a postgraduate student from Sweden. I'm going to work with animation and art in Flash and Photoshop. I also know After Effects and Max and other 3D programs.
Unfortunately, Jim can't be with us today to record himself, but he is a first year student at Teesside University, also studying game art. However, he will be our programmer for this project. He has experience in C++ and also coding for Android, which is handy, as that's the platform we're going to be making our game for. So, what's the story? You play as Skirdy, an 18-year-old Viking who's just come of age, and your father, Jarl Bighelm, has just thrown you a massive party in the Mead Hall in order to celebrate the fact that you can now go out on adventures with the other Vikings. And that's what the first level is. You travel through it, and then the level follows the story. So each different level you go through, which will have slightly different stages in it, which will progress in difficulty, will also be tracking your adventure to conquer England and finally fight a dragon. So as I said, the level progresses along with the story. You get to England, you invade, and then you get a level where you kill the people in the village, you know, because you're a Viking and you're pillaging. Then you're going to have to fight the people because they want to defend the village, and it will continue onwards and onwards until you get to the dragon and then you have to steal its gold, making you a hero, and then your dad can bestow all the wealth of all the Viking gold on you, and you've won the game. Well, not really. There's lots of replayability value. I'll explain that later. Okay, so now let's take a look at the UI. In the top left corner, that's Skirdy's face. Our idea is that every time you get hit by something, you'll get a mark on his face. And when his face is completely covered, you've failed, and you have to start again. On the top right corner, that's how many points you've gained. This is what you use to buy things from the in-game marketplace. On the left-hand side of Skirdy, you'll see that this is the points that you gain, and on the right, it's the point you lose. We wanted to make it like this, so you'll be able to see how well you're doing. The big thing that says text in the middle is where warnings in the game will come up when you need them. For instance, when you're about to reach the end of a boss battle, when there's something important coming, or when you've got enough mead power in order to click the thing at the side. The thing at the side is the mead bar. You collect it when you collect mead. I'll explain more about this later. When it fills up, you can tap on it and your game will speed up, but everything you hit will give you double points. It will not, however, minus more points from you, thus making the mead bar an attractive thing to fill up. To fully utilise the Android's capabilities, we might want to make the mead bar do other things as well. Unpredictable fun actions that could just improve the gameplay. What could happen is foam could cover the screen, and you might have to shake your phone in order to get rid of it, or bubbles come up and you could tap the bubbles in order to pop them. With some research, we think that our target audience would be from age 12 to 25. However, considering the amount of in-jokes, funny style of art, and approachable way the game is made, we think it could be for anybody. Style. It's a portrait game as well, and there's not very many of those, especially considering the genre, but for our game, it definitely works best. We have a short timeline to do it as well. It's only 9 weeks, so that way, we didn't really want to make anything epic, we just wanted to make something small, addictive, and replayable. And coming to that, we think it is replayable. There's a lot of things you can buy from the store that enhance and change your experience dramatically, and you can't really finish the game until you have unlocked all of it. There'll be different characters you can play, and we also hope to include Easter eggs, maybe voice actors, and fun little animations and sounds that the team have created as well, things that people will want to be able to see. Also, there might be space for sequels. There's lots of different adventures that the Vikings went on, so we want to use those facts and bases in history in order to make good, different games that might be released in the future if this one is successful. Also, we've got a great, unique team. We love this game, and we really want to make it. We think it's great, fun and addictive, and we really hope you love it as much as we do. Thanks for listening to this pitch, and we hope to hear from you all soon.